Okay guys, so that's Chris V splashing the Hilux. Oh! Good morning folks, so this is it, the Hilux 2.8 Rogue. Very bold, enough said. And so this is the final, it's not the final, sorry, finally we are getting to drive the new Hilux. Now by and large everybody knows the Hilux is one of the most popular trucks, lifestyle pickup trucks in Malaysia. And that hasn't changed over the last few years. This is the actual Hilux. This is the Rogue variant, which is a 2.8 common rail turbo diesel producing 500 Newton meters of torque, 204 PS is about 200 bhp, and some new things like full-on LED head rear lights, as well as full LED front lights, daytime running lights, lane departure warning, active cruise control, collision mitigation, you name it. This truck's got it all, really has got it all. So let's go outside, and here we go. This is what they look like in daylight. This is a very nice color. It's almost like a drab olive green, but the Hilux now has like 5 different colors. I'll show it to you in a little bit. I'm in car number 12. Car number 12, where are you? I think I'm on the other side. So there's car 10. And yes, we're here at UMW Toyota. Strict social distancing and CMCO rules are still applying. This is the silver, which is gonna be quite popular, I'm sure. Oh, we got the black truck. So car number 12 is black. Very the garang. The white looks really good too. Yep, very nice. It's not a solid white. The solid white is only for the single cab, which is more for commercial use. But here you go. The diesel clatter is prevalent only outside. I noticed that earlier, but I'll show you exactly what I mean the moment you get in and close the door. Oh, nice. Very cool. So yeah, the moment you get in and close the door, the outside world goes away. Listen to this. There you go. Oh my goodness, the aircon is amazing. So yeah, this is the interior of the new Hilux. They're calling it the Hilux Rogue. There's Con over there. He's my driving partner today. Let's turn this down. And there we go. Very cool. I'll turn this off for a second. Kill the volume. Touch screen. Multi-function steering wheel. Of course, no paddle shifts. It's a truck. And yes, very 4x4 capable. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as well. Although, but they're using this today as a navigation system. Very nice. These are lit. There are actually lights here, which you can sort of see in the back door. Can you see that? Yeah, that's lit. And that goes all the way around the car. I guess it would be more prevalent at night. But yes, a very nice, a very comfortable truck. So let's see how she drives. Everything is of course embargoed till till when you're gonna see this, which is 3 days from now. Yes, I'm talking to you from the past. How's that? It's Monday the 5th of October, 9:44 a.m. So hello from the past. Give you a view of the meter display there. One of my pet peeves is actually this as well. I don't like this happening, so never put your vents when the aircon is on facing this way, because that's gonna happen. But easily sorted. Hey, my co-driver, Kamfu, what's up? Good morning, bro. So let's go have a look at the outside. New cladding. And there's that color again, which is quite interesting. I actually really quite like this color. It suits the truck really well. Very nice. I think we should change. So yeah, 18-inch wheels now. There are also 17s, of course, but the Rogue comes with 18 highway terrain tires. So just put on a set of all terrains and you can go off-road. Mud terrains, you can go even more off-road. But yeah, very, very cool. There we go. 2.8. Very nice. Chris,
you are in car 12.
This guy, we were just together during the other with Kung Fu. Kung Fu is with us. I think Con or myself will drive first, or maybe Kung Fu.
Three of you,
Yep. That's the cargo bed. Hey, let's check out the tailgate, whether it's soft opening and closing. Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. Soft opening, nice. And yeah, tailgate assist. So again, the 2-finger test. Yes, you can close the tailgate with 2 fingers. Very nice. I quite like these LED combination rear lamps. And let me show you the front lights now, yeah? Front lights are pretty cool as well. You've got signal indicators in the wing mirrors. Check out these headlights. Very nice. What did you say? Turn them on? Okay, sure. I'll do that for you. It's a service I provide, you see. There we go. Let's see what they look like with the lights on. Oh, very nice. And I can see Con coming. Yeah, have a look. Very nice, bro.
Show you the headlight. Okay. So this is the main headlight.
And that's what it looks like. You can see it quite clearly even during the day. Very nice. It's very smooth.
Double C.
So,
Car 17. Who is in car 17?
I'm in the driver's seat now. And it's
Okay, check.
electronic driver adjustment.
Okay, car 17 dengar.
I'm still. So here's the combination.
Car 17.
Nice. Nice. So our first destination is 34 minutes away. So I get 34 minutes with this truck. Just get comfortable here. Yes, it's an auto. The only manual variant available is for the commercial. Actually, no. Check that. There is actually a manual variant available for the 2.5. I saw that in the brochure just now, which is very, very cool. This is a nice insert. It goes all the way around. Even here. Nice. So, sorry, let me just get comfortable here. So it's tilt. Is it telescopic? Yes, it's telescopic as well. Cool. Good. Very good.
Car 15.
Nice. Okay, so yes, there are eco and power modes for your drive. Non-air conditioned center console box, but you do have aircon vents at the back. Any in the center pillar? Not that I can see. No. Cool beans. Soft lighting that goes off slowly. Not too shabby. Kung Fu, you okay back there?
Yeah.
Alright. Nice. So stay tuned. We're gonna drive in a little while. Howdy folks, so it's been about 10-15 minutes behind the wheel. I just wanted to give you my first impression of this new Hilux 2.8 Rogue, R-O-G-U-E, Rogue, as in Rogue One. Somebody at UMW Toyota is a Star Wars fan. 500 Newton meters of torque at about 204 PS, works out to about maybe 200 and a little bit bhp. The torque is crazy good, unbelievable, and the ride and handling is excellent as well. very, very nice. So yes, first impressions are very favorable. Double wishbone suspension in front, leaf springs at the back, but despite that, despite having leaf springs at the back, it's very compliant, very plush. Con and I were just mentioning to each other that it actually feels a heck of a lot better than the current generation Toyota Hilux. Of course, this is coming to you from the past, 3 days ago from the time of upload, and hopefully we will know the pricing, which I know a lot of you will ask in the comments, what's the price, what's the price, what's the price? We don't know yet because they have not really released. Now, I'm going to floor it here. Watch this. That's 500 Newton meters of torque. I'm already up to 80, 90, 100. Crazy. It's very, very quick. Lots of torque in this thing. I don't know if I left a trail of black smoke or not, but nope, doesn't look like it. Now I'm going to pull back into the middle lane and wait for the rest because I've left everybody behind. And there's a Ranger in front of us. Okay, so yeah, main competition for the Hilux, of course, as you know, is the Ford Ranger, but it's a well-known fact that the Toyota Hilux is one of the best-selling pickup trucks in Malaysia. Not just Pen Malaysia, but Sabah and Sarawak as well. It all stems from the very first generation Hilux, and even this guy that's passing me right now, this commercial vehicle Hilux, it's just an amazingly good seller. And I don't know if you remember, but my favorite Hilux is the Hilux SR with the double rigid axle, front and rear axles. That's where Toyota built its reputation for hardiness and toughness on, that model. But from that model to this model, it's like chalk and cheese. It's just unbelievable. I have not felt this kind of refinement in a truck for the longest time, really. Quite amazing, folks. I'm not touching the steering wheel, and the steering wheel is not turning. It's using the brakes to actually keep me in the lane. Watch this. It beeps, and then it keeps me in my lane.
To overtake that big white truck in the middle. And let's just stay intact for the convoy in the middle.
There is a beeping. Wait, let me just show it to you from here. So there is a beeping. Watch this. But the steering doesn't turn. Watch the steering, yeah? Watch the steering. You see? It used the brakes to actually pull me back into my lane.
And it's very effective.
Very
effective.
Bike, sorry. Watch this. Yep. So I'm not touching the steering wheel. As you can see, my hands are not on the steering wheel. Car there, boom, pushes me back. I wonder how long I can do this, because it's retarding the brakes on one side to push me back. And I'm in a corner right now.
And it doesn't summon you to take the wheel.
No, it's not summoning me to take the wheel at all.
Because it doesn't have the ability to detect your
my hands, yeah, whether they're on the wheel or not. Yeah. See that side as well. So, straight line. Now watch this. Pushing me back. Yeah. It refuses to let me.
It is brilliant.
This is crazy. I'm not holding the wheel. So I can just... Oh man, what? And because there's no sensor, right, Con?
Yeah,
it's not telling me to put your hands back on the wheel.
Because most of them, they will have either a touch sensor on the steering, yes, or a sensor or a torque sensor on the motor.
I wonder how long I can do this, because I've not touched the wheel for more than a minute. Okay, it cancelled. Finally, it cancelled. Finally, it's like, you wanna die? Okay, go ahead, let's die. But now that I've given it some input, let's see if it takes over again, yeah? So here's a corner. Yes, oh, look at that. Quite amazing. So I'm gonna purposely go into the guardrail. I'll try and go into the guardrail. Nope, won't allow me to. And that's the old Hilux. And here come the newer fellas. Cool. And there's the bliss working. Oh, very nice. Set. Radar is ready. It's a little stock down here. So we set it like this, and it should keep. Well, you know what? I want to speed up a little bit. Let's see what happens. I'll set it like right now. Okay. Oh, forgot to turn it on. Sorry. So here we go. Now it's on. Yep. Foot off the accelerator. Yeah. And it's keeping a safe distance.
No, very safe distance.
Now let's see if we can change the distance. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's the set. No, I haven't found how to change the distance yet. Oh, and there's the right. So I'm gonna speed up now. I just hit the accelerator, and then if I want to, okay, I've got a nice big van in front of me right now. I'm gonna put it at 110.
Yeah.
And now here's the test, because I'm gonna let the steering go. And yeah, it's holding me back in the lane. And so what's this, level 1 autonomous driving, because I'm not touching the steering wheel and it's keeping me in the lane, and I'm not even touching the accelerator.
It's insane, man.
Wow. But yeah, it does move quite a bit. Amazing. So I've not touched the accelerator, and it's still keeping a safe distance. And yeah, it's braking and moving on. Wow.
Wow.
Not bad.
It works.
So no cars behind next to me now.
So you can see in the instrument cluster, the cruise control is set at 110, but the speed is holding at about 80 kilometers per hour, maintaining a distance from the cars ahead. And Chris,
I'm not touching the wheel.
all the pedals.
So it starts to get a little bit wayward,
Yeah.
and then it goes off. That's it. I think I get too much. I've left it for too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's insane. And this is a truck.
Yeah, man.
This is a truck.
So this is led by the camera, right? Actually.
Yeah.
So maybe
because
the camera also will be overheating also.
could be. Or as Con used to say last time, if a bird shits on the camera,
Oh yeah, exactly.
that's it. If it covers your camera, that's it. So the only way to stop it from that happening is to turn on your signal light, and then it won't beep if you cross. Nice. Very cool. Okie dokie. Howdy folks, I'm back again, but this time I'm on the driver's side. No, I'm on the passenger side. Sorry, I finished my driving. I'm on the passenger side, and Con is driving now. He's getting his first impression of the new Hilux Rogue. I gotta say, this passenger side is very comfortable. How much room do I have at the back? And there's still quite a lot of room at the back. Check that out. So yeah, we've lost Kamfu because Kamfu's gone and joined Keshi. Keshi's alone in the car, so he's going to join him. First impressions, okay, 500 Newton meters of torque, but as I mentioned to Con just now, I think this car is being let down by its gearbox. It's a 6-speed automatic, normal 6-speed automatic, torque converter automatic, but it's a bit slow on the uptake, and it does take a while for the turbo to spool in to give you the that kind of kick in the pants sort of acceleration, which you would expect from 500 Newton meters of torque. Sorry to say, it doesn't really feel like 500 Newton meters of torque. It feels more like maybe 450. But and I'll do a direct comparison. The acceleration in the Ranger with the 10-speed gearbox, I think because there are more gears to play with and smaller gears to play with, the ratios are more tightly knit, for want of a better expression, and that means it ekes out a lot more acceleration from that gearbox than it does with this one. This one still has to, you got to remember, even though you've got eco and power modes, you have to remember it's still a 6-speed gearbox. It's a normal gearbox. It's not, to me, it doesn't feel like it's equipped properly to handle 500 Newton meters of torque, because unless I'm wrong, I'm not sure what they've done with the ratios, but it doesn't feel like it's got 500 Newton meters of torque. Then again, these cars are brand new, brand spanking new. The engines have not really loosened up yet, so, but you know what? No complaints in terms of ride and handling. I think Con, you will agree as well, right?
Yeah,
The ride and handling is really good on this car.
The ride in particular has been a revelation. This is easily night and day improvement in terms of the ride comfort versus the one over there.
Versus that one, which is the this is the 8th generation Hilux, and it's quite a major model change in terms of looks and in terms of specifications, and as well as kit. You saw just now when I was doing the lane keep assist, the steering didn't move and actually just tightened on the brakes for depending on which way you're swaying to. It'll actually tighten on the brakes to pull you back into the lane, and the steering wheel didn't even move at all. So again, it works on the camera, so don't do that too often, because after a while it does start to sway a little bit more here and there. And there's another Hilux. That's how popular these Hiluxes are. I mean, we're out in the middle of nowhere here, and hey, there's another Hilux. So yeah, a very top seller. So you know what, if I were UMW Toyota, I would not bang and harp so much on 500 Newton meters of torque. It is a 2.8 though, and there's no replacement for displacement, except I think when it comes to turbo diesel engines and bi-turbos and stuff like that. So what I would harp on is the actual ride and handling and the comfort of this Hilux, and I think Con's enjoying the drive quite a bit actually. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying this drive with us as well. And man, the NVH is amazing as well, isn't it? For a diesel, you can't hear the engine unless you floor it.
I think this is the kind of the improvements that I'm feeling here is the kind of improvements that I expect from a full model change,
yes,
not a facelift.
Yes, not a facelift, not a minor model change, not an MMC. So that's where we are right now, heading towards Genting Highlands. Stay tuned, more to come. And so there she is, folks. The new Toyota Hilux Rogue 2.8 from UMW Toyota. You know what? It feels very different from the current Hilux, although they're both 8th generation. This is the MMC, minor model change, facelift, if you want to call it that. But a lot of work has been done on this car. It feels very comfortable, and despite using leaf springs at the back, it's got double wishbones in front, so it's very pliant. And of course the front is more pliant than the rear, but that being said, the rear is also very good. Went over a few speed humps just now with at speed, but nothing to write home about in terms of jarringness or harshness. They've done a miraculous job on the noise, vibration and harshness, that's for sure. And one thing though, I do not like the placement of the four-wheel drive high and low. I'll show it to you. I'll show you why in a minute after I do my very quick walk around. This ground is very soft. As you can see, the tires are actually digging in. Let me show you why I don't like, because the positioning of the four-wheel drive high and low. Just now when I got in, the first thing I did was try to adjust the air conditioning, and I was looking at these dials and these buttons, and I almost turned this. This is actually where they've positioned the high-low for the four-wheel drive, which is a bit weird to me, because normally it's down here or somewhere near the gearbox, near the gear stick, yeah. But apart from that, I think they've done a pretty damn good job in terms of making this car a bit more compliant, a bit more plush, a bit more luxurious for the urban jungle. Not this area, but actually the urban jungle. But no complaints, really, no complaints. They've done a really good job. Like I said, I still stand by the fact that I can't feel the 500 Newton meters of torque, and that could be also because this car is brand new. Maybe it needs time to, you know, get run in a little bit. But small potatoes. We don't know the price just yet, but maybe, who knows, by the time we're allowed to publish this, the pricing will be already out, and I'll put that in the description, yeah? How much would you pay for a truck like this? So all that being said, very nice on the inside, very nice on the outside. 18-inch wheels, new design rims, and there we go. That's it. So here we go, folks. This is it. Just thought I'd show you the engine real quick. Look at that. Oh, pink coolant. How cool. Yeah, why not, eh? Pink coolant and yellow brake fluid. So the 2.8 Rogue, 204 PS, 500 Newton meters of torque, all mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, no manual variant, selectable 4-wheel drive high and 4-wheel drive low. And just in case you were wondering what a Hilux looks like after it's gone for a little bit off-road, courtesy of me and Quan, yeah, we got a little bit too rambunctious trying to get out of the shoot spot just now where we were when we saw the Hilux up on the hill. And then we, you know, what I always said, check the terrain, but you know what? I knew the terrain was soft. It was grass, but there was mud underneath the grass. However, even using highway terrain tires, you can see no bluff on you. The truck got out. Yes, it got stuck for a while, but thanks to my incredible skill, thanks to the 4-wheel drive low, we managed to get out. Yeah, just a little bit of moving back and forth, and as you can see, the mud got splattered really nicely right up to here, actually. So let me just move that away because that's for safety's sake. Yeah, that's me. So Hilux, well done. Yes, quite impressive. I doubt many will be this dirty when they are bought and owned by owners, but thanks to us, you can see what a dirty Hilux looks like, and it looks good when it's dirty, I think. There you go. So yeah, proof of how deep we went. Yeah, pretty deep. Let me get rid of that. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. I hope that was mud and not horse shit, because we were actually at a stable, a horse stable. Hope you've enjoyed this drive. It has been fun. We are here at Enderong Resort up at Janda Bae. It's beautiful. And oh yeah, so here we go. This is our lead car, which is the current generation Hilux. You can see the differences right off the bat. Here's what it looks like from the front, and then I shall show you what it looks like from the front for the new guy, the new kid on the block. Straight away you can tell the lights are different. There's of course the radar in there now where the Toyota logo is. Very nice. Cool. So hope you've enjoyed this walk around. I'm gonna go get some grub. What a lovely day. And I think it's gonna rain, which means then the truck will be washed for free. How cool is that? Oh, that's our chase car. Of course, had to be a race car to be a chase car. A race car for a chase car. Okay, I'm rambling. You know why? Because I'm hungry. And I'm really starting to like the looks of the Camry, actually. Okay, take care, y'all. Talk to you all soon. Bye.